Hi, my name's Karen and I'm going to take you through a staircase workout suitable for all levels. All you need is a staircase and a great positive attitude. We're going to start off with a warm-up here. We're just running up, up, down, down, and we're going to alternate legs shortly. So taking deep breaths, thinking about your posture the whole way through, standing up nice and tall, lifting your head up to the sky or the ceiling, and squeezing your stomach muscles to work your core. So engaging through the belly button, drawing that belly button in toward your spine and switching on your core muscles. If you don't know much about working your core, it would be worthwhile to look into that. There are plenty of YouTube videos available. There is a lot of pelvic floor holding and obviously around the abdominal area into your back to work the entire core, but it's most beneficial and will really protect your back. We're going to start off with our first exercise, which is step ups. We're going up, up, down, down, and we're alternating legs each time. And we're doing a total of 20 step ups here, so 10 per leg. Nice to alternate it, makes the time go a little bit faster. Again, thinking about your posture as you step up, up, down, down. I like to use my arms for a bit of momentum, so that helps to give me a bit more power as well. So don't be shy and really use the whole body. Try to get a rhythmic breath happening, which will also help to enable you to push a little bit harder and stay moving. The next exercise we're going to do are knee repeaters. We're going to place one foot firmly on the step and raise the other knee. I don't want you to take any weight off the leg. So I've got my left leg up there first. I want you to keep that leg loaded. The foot should remain flat with your body weight into the leg, keeping your foot flat. 20 knee repeaters. You should be feeling a burn in your leg, in your thigh, in your quadricep. We'll go into the other leg and again make sure that the entire foot, the entire shoe is on the step and that you're keeping it planted flat. Getting a bit of momentum using the arms and drive the knee up toward your chest really, or bent forward through the hips, but keeping your back straight, so no slouching over. We're going to move into leg curls, which is similar to the knee lifts, but we're hitting our bottom with our heel. We're trying to get our heel right up as high as we can behind us. So again, I'm loading my left leg. I'm starting with my weaker leg each time, and I'm kicking my bottom with my heel. 20 repeaters on that side. It's a great exercise for your hamstring, so down the back of the leg as you kick, but still loading up that stabilizing leg, working your quad and your glute. We'll go into the right leg now. Keeping the body weight forward again, so I'm hinged forward through the hips. And kicking the heel up, not putting too much pressure as I step back, but just tapping the ground and keeping that momentum forward. Great job, everybody. The next exercise is thigh extensions. We're going to turn side on. And again, starting with my left leg, my weaker leg, it's almost like a squat position, dropping down and extending the leg out. So working into the thigh, pushing out through the hip. I'm keeping that dynamic leg straight, just tapping on the ground and pushing out again. So 20 on each side. This is a hard one, starting to fatigue as well as we're into our fourth exercise here. And again, you should be able to see that I've got my body tilted forward slightly, again hinged through the hips, but no slouching. So using the core to lift the body up, lifting the head up. If you're indoors, just think about the ceiling. Imagine a piece of string pulling you up to the ceiling and extending that leg out wide. Rhythmic breathing, push through, make sure you're even on both sides. Deep breaths and push. Lift and push, breathing out every time you lift. Well done, everybody. Now the next exercise incorporates a squat with a jump. I want you to stay down low. If you were in the gym environment, it would be called a box jump, but we're jumping only onto that first step. We don't want to go too high and then face plant and break our teeth. Get down low into the squat as you jump. So lots of power as you lift, but landing with both feet at the same time and squat down low. So big jump up, lots of power, and land slow. Come down, alternating legs each time. So I'll come down with my right leg, and then I'll come down with my left leg. or I think I'm doing 2 on each side and coming down. So I'm only doing 10 of these squat jumps. They're quite exhausting. Again, take a deep breath and we're going to run one step at a time, getting a bit of momentum all the way to the top. 2 laps. Lots of oxygen in and push through. Take your time on the way down. Be careful. Take a deep breath and go again. Try not to stop in between. It's just 2 laps. You can pause if you need to at any time, but see if you can finish off the set. And you can pause it now if you need to. Catch your breath for the next one, which is going to be a little bit harder. Instead of every single step, we're going to do every second step. So it's going to be a little bit slower, a little bit more power through the glutes, and push. Every second step, 2 laps again. So pushing through to the top and coming down carefully. You've got to psych yourself up for this one. Take a deep breath. I don't want to stop at the bottom, otherwise I might not get started again. Pushing through all the way to the top. Deep breaths. Constant psyching yourself up. Constant self-talk saying that you can do it. Now the last one is my least favorite, but you need to push through with this one. This is the one that's really going to count. We're going to stay down low and we're going to do squats climbing up the stairs. So staying down low, one leg at a time, climbing to the top. Stick your booty back, keeping your back nice and flat, and push through. Again, lots of self-talk here to get to the top. Don't stop. Coming down very, very slowly. We don't want to get dizzy. Pause if you need to. Otherwise, psych yourself up for one more lap. Here we go. It's almost like a crab walk up. And by now, the legs, the booty should be burning. Your abs are working overtime as well because that's what's keeping you balanced. So your core is working hard. Make sure you're engaging, squeezing that belly button in and breathing through. Well done, everybody. You have finished the first round. I'm going to take you through a second round. If you'd like to make it a little bit more challenging, grab yourself a set of dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells, you can use water bottles, you could use tin cans, but we're going to start from the beginning again with our step ups. We're going to step up, up, down, down. I'm doing 10 on one side and then I'll do 10 on the other side. Don't feel like you need to rush it. Take your time, listen to your body. And if you're doing this second round without any equipment, good on you. You work at your own level. And push yourself as hard as you can. All right, my apologies there. I'm doing 20 on each leg, not 10 on each leg. So I'm going to finish off the other leg now. Again, keeping my head up nice and high. Chest up, abs engaged. Rhythmic breathing, just keeping those dumbbells relaxed by my thighs. Once you've done this workout once, you can do it again, maybe with some music on, you'll know what to expect. We'll move into the next exercise, the knee repeaters. I'm going to pop the dumbbells onto my shoulders here, just so that I don't have to worry about them getting in my way. And also that will help me to keep my chest up high. 20 knee repeaters. I'm driving that knee right up. And again, keeping that left leg stabilized, loading up my glutes, loading up into the quads. The heel doesn't come off the step at all. The foot is flat. The pressure is in that leg. So driving the knee up. And when you're ready, changing legs. Setting yourself up. Always take your time with your setup. There's no need to rush. It's much more important that you make it an effective workout rather than just rushing through it. You'll get a lot more out of it. Drive the knee, push, rhythmic. Well done, everybody. Moving into our leg curls next. So we're going to stabilize the leg again. Getting a bit hot out here. Started with my gloves on, but it got hot very quickly. think it was about 11 degrees when I did this. All right, so holding onto the dumbbells again. If you choose, add the resistance and into the leg curls. Here we go. Heel kick to the bottom, 20 leg curls here. Feel the burn. Make sure you're feeling it. You don't have to have high impact or high intense energy to have a great workout. This kind of muscle burning feeling is going to be very rewarding in the long run. Strengthening the legs, working your balance, working your heart. Great workout. Simple and effective. Leg curls on the other side. Really controlling, even just working balance here is very rewarding. Fantastic, everyone. And if you are doing this, commend yourself on even doing it, because you are one step ahead of the people who are not doing anything. So by now, almost 3/4 of the way through, heart is racing, muscles are burning, it's getting hot. Moving into the next exercise, which is the thigh extensions. So again, for comfort, I've got the dumbbells up on my shoulders so they don't get in the way when I lift my leg. Slight squat, body weight is forward, loading up my left leg that's on the step, and my right leg is extending out into the hip, into the thigh, big push. Deep breaths. Trying not to use momentum, but rather using the muscle, engaging the muscle and pushing. Such a great exercise. They all are, but I definitely enjoy doing the thigh extensions. I feel the stabilizing leg gets worked really hard, and then I also like to work my inner and outer thigh. If you have a TheraBand, you could also put a TheraBand on, and that will make it a lot more challenging. So just around your knees, above your knees, to add a bit more resistance as you extend out. Big push, almost there. And we're done. I'm leaving out the squat jumps this time, but I'm just going to run up those stairs one at a time. It's a bit hard to do the squat jumps with the dumbbells, so for safety reasons, we'll just skip those and go straight into the single steps, 2 laps. Engage those abs and go again. Push through, keep pushing. I've got 4 kilo dumbbells there, so I'm carrying an extra 8 kilos of weight. We're going for every second step now. Pause if you need to, have a breather, have some water, and get ready for every second step. We're very close to the finishing line. We've also got our low squat climb, and you can throw in the squat jumps at the end as a bonus, again, if you'd like to. Let's get ready to finish this off. Here we go. Every second step, deep breath and push. You can imagine if you were on a weight loss, fat loss challenge, carrying an extra 8 kilos worth of dumbbell here is really exciting to think that that could potentially be the weight that you lose in your body. The key is to remain consistent. So even if you have an off day or miss a workout or decide to have some treat meals or cheat meals, as long as you get back on track, you can't go wrong. You've got to just keep getting back on track. Finishing off with our low squat climbs. I'm popping those dumbbells on my shoulders, going to get down low. I'm not wasting too much time because otherwise I will stop and I will struggle to get back into it. Staying down low and pushing myself up to the top. Not easy, but need to get through, need to get to the end of this one. And I've made it. Coming down very carefully to taking my time. I know I just want to get it over and done with. I hope that next time you join me in this workout, you'll pump some music up and get through it in any way that you can, challenging yourself with some extra resistance. It's important that you do warm up properly. And pushing through to the end. This is a great workout, 20 minutes and you're done. You've worked your abs, you've worked your legs, you've worked your heart, and your mind will feel so much better for it as well. I'm going to finish off with the box jumps, squat, and jump. Bonus at the end, 10 squats and jump to finish. That's 2, here we go. 3, push through. 4 and 5, keep pushing through. 6 and 7, almost there. 8 9 and the grand finale, let's do it. 10. Congratulations everybody, well done, and thank you for joining me in this workout. I really hope that you enjoyed it. We're going to have a quick stretch together, but I want you to feel free to continue stretching, or you might like to go for a walk or run just to add on another 10-15 minutes of cardio to the end of this. If you do have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below and make sure you've subscribed to my page as well. There's plenty more workouts for you to choose from for all fitness levels, and some exercises for kids to enjoy as well as older adults with Zumba Gold. So please make sure you have a look through my page and share some of my videos with your friends. Be greatly appreciated. I'm finishing off the stretches here for my glutes, for my quads and my hip flexors. Thank you so much everybody. Take care.